Hollow
no, I
which we can
forgot to change
assume
the
to be a
names, thanks for
Palutena
reminding
versus
me.
random set.
Bloom4Eva.
Very interesting.
Oh no, this is a horrible. Oh
Oh
no.
goodness. This isn't even a pick off random. He's just like, I want to voluntarily go duck hunt. Okay. Well, I wish him the best of luck. The thing about this matchup is that
did he go random?
off stage is just a nightmare for duck hunt. Like, I don't see how duck hunt gets around neutral air and side B when they're off stage. At best, they can mix up the up B with an air dodge or something. On stage, sure, it might be reasonable to zone Palo out, but
At the very least, you gotta remember, like, Duck Hunt gets the Wi-Fi power up.
I don't know if he does. I think we all just assume that projectile characters are always better on Wi-Fi, but Duck Hunt isn't the kind of... He doesn't have fast projectiles that you can't react to.
That's true, yeah.
You know, like...
Fair
if you get
enough.
surprised by Can, then you're probably 70 years old. Like.
Yeah, I guess so.
And this is why I hate people talking about how like Duck Hunt is a campy character. If you're getting camped out by Can and Pigeon, you're just bad.
I don't know, man. Like his walling can be really effective. To be fair,
But it's like a mid range, and it's like a mid range to close range thing, right? If you're getting camped out, like he's on the other side of the stage, and you can't get in on his Can and his side B. I think it just kind of sucks, bro.
I think he just sucks.
Like getting zoned and getting camped are two different things.
Yeah, fair enough. I didn't realise just how fast...
Wow, look at the run up.
Yeah, the run up. I didn't realise just how fast Duck Hunt is on the ground. Like I've seen him running like along the stage, and I'm like, God damn, he really covers distance quickly. Look at that. I mean, he is a dog, but like machine gun legs.
So at these kind of percents, Duck Hunt's gonna be looking for like forward throw to dash attack, or like poke in with a forward air and like just like nickel and dime. I think forward throw dash attack is like the only true throw combo that Duck Hunt has, if it's like it was in Smash 4.
I'm not actually sure. I haven't played Duck Hunt much of at all in this game, besides when I was completing Classic with every character. Duck Hunt only gets.
Oh, I love the spacing in there from Bloom. That was excellent. And Bloom is generally playing really well against Palutena's aerials. Not really trying to trade with Battlepup, and a great punish to the forward smash. Okay, hit him off stage with that Can, not quite. Just teleport just in time. Don't know what that interaction was. Hollow Pup with a slight lead. Needs to get a bit more of these air dodges, I think. Good frame trap. Could have got a grab, but down tilt will work. And these max range down tilts, there's very little that a character like Duck Hunt can do about it, and same with the back air there.
Nice back air.
Congratulations. You're very good.
I'm so funny.
Comes the neutral air. It's Palutena's turn.
Oh no, yeah, I was gonna say, it's her turn, and you will not play. You will not play for at least a minute.
Weaves in on a kind of
errant tech options though. That was smart.
Enigmatic flame there.
I haven't had that one for a while.
Dude, the side B usage from Battlepup, I like it. It's very aggro, but spend a bit more time off stage. You need to, but not they've got much to worry about because they're winning this pretty handily. Tries to get the grab on the roll. I think just accidentally faces the wrong way, but had it for all intents and purposes.
Look at all the things that Duck Hunt just had at ledge there. He had like the gunman just standing there. He had the Can just sitting on the ledge as well. It just looked so intimidating.
His little penchant for enigmatic flame bit him in the arse right there. We saw a platform cancel from Battlepup. He could have done it as an up air, but he chose to go with explosive flame. Not gonna matter though. He's gonna get the back air and seal out. A pretty solid game. Played the matchup just like was weaving in and out of the projectiles quite well. And what happens is when Duck Hunt is like throwing all this stuff at you, you get like quite close to them, and I feel like it's really easy for the Duck Hunt to then go, oh, finally they're here, they're close, attack. And when I'm playing Duck Hunt, quite often I want to get close to them, and as soon as I do, move back just for a second, let them come in, and then
let them do something.
They're waiting for you to come in, so you just fake coming in, right?
Yeah, his normals aren't great, so yeah, I guess you would do that.
Yeah.
That's the thing with most zoners though, isn't it? You've got to get into their zone where they feel threatened.
Guys, who would win in a fight? A tank that shoots monster energy, or an Optimus Prime style robot made out of blackcurrant squash? Well, like made out of it, but like it has little cannons that fire blackcurrant squash. I think the tank.
It's a very interesting question.
Oh, it's the game. Okay.
Yeah,
game 3 on Yoshi's. Game 2, actually, my mistake.
We don't have to talk about this anymore. Alright, so...
I'm not sure what to say about Bayo in this game, because there's just nothing going on, is there?
Right, well, whenever I fight against Bayo, they mess me up, because I don't know the matchup anymore. And she She seems so different, but so the same. And because I use big characters anyway, her combos still work on me.
Yeah.
So I don't really know what to say about her, because I never really saw her as that bad. But I know she is, but I just don't know why. It's like Falcon. Like, I know she is bad, I just couldn't tell you why she's bad. I'm sure any
like
Bayo mains in the chat
kills anymore, and a lot of her hitboxes don't work.
Yeah. I was going to say, I'm sure any
oh, jeez.
I'm sure any Palo mains in the any Bayo mains in the chat will immediately get in my DMs telling me how terrible she is, because that's all they do. And just complain about her.
They're like the Peach mains of the low tier.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Wow, I'm
was
smashing him right off the rebound
smart.
of that afterburner kick into the side of the stage.
That's the thing I know Bayo can't do. She can't sweet spot the ledge really anymore. Like her.
I really like Battlepup's waiting when Bloom is landing.
You see that wave?
Generally, yeah. But when Bloom lands, like, they have very little landing options.
Yeah. And
so it's like relying on which time or maybe like the last minute there, and all Battlepup has to do is kind of stay in that space and shield and wait, and it's the punish is so free. Oh god, what's Bloom doing?
Yeah,
get down from there.
This ain't Smash 4. Oh my god, no. He got caught. Is he dead? Yeah, he got caught by the, never mind, he's still dead.
Oh, but he nearly made it back though with the wall cling and everything.
That was so weird. Ooh, okay. Never mind. Up tilt didn't work. Dude,
something.
Bloom's keeping this even though. Oh my god, the height.
Really going up there.
Yeah, I mean you can't kill him with up air anymore, so. Thing is, I know her up air is really terrible.
Forward air, but again, you can see the landing options from Bayo are just so sparse, and Battlepup is completely playing around them.
I know her up air is really bad now, but I know why they did that, because the reason it sends you at that angle is because it means it literally can't kill you off the top ever, so you can't get what you had in Smash 4, where she just catches you with a witch twist at 10% and just kills you off of it, because that wasn't okay. And like her being able to do that again would be pretty lame.
Okay, which mixes it up with the second witch twist instead of trying to take him to the side with the afterburner kick.
She still has combos, which is cool, I guess. I mean, it seems like she still does.
Reasonably even, and the forward air on shield is really ambiguous. Forward air 1 is like kind of hard to deal with.
Yeah, like do you? Oh my god! Whoa!
Oh jeez!
Oh jeez!
Suddenly Bloom's in the lead.
Yeah, suddenly, yeah, all of a. Consider. Oh wow! Yeah, she has real trouble sweet spotting ledge, so I could see why you would go for up smash at the ledge there. He could have got a better punish than roll forward and grab, but I think the roll had already come out by the time. Oh, forward smash, yeah.
Wow, that is three too many up smashes, and Bloom quite rightfully punches Battlepup right in the face of that and takes King 2. Yeah, I also see why Battlepup would be going for up smashes like that, but definitely towards the end, it wasn't even at the ledge. It was a bit much. Gets rightfully punished for it. Good stuff to Bloom4Eva heading into game 3, tied up 1-1.
So
I think certainly we're not going to be on a triplat if Battlepup didn't say that, because triplat is like where Bayo is at least decent, I think, in this game. Now that the stage choices are much less bent on how much she can take you to the top.
Yeah, for sure.
It's more about like
actually
platform movement, which is pretty good with their moves that kind of allow her to dart all over the place.
It's more about actually playing the game rather than just fishing for like a random witch twist at 4.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say it. But...
Who's player 1? Who's player 2? Get back into it. All right. So they're going to town in this game. I have the insider info. He went orange Bayo for me. I'm so happy. This is the best Bayo colour.
3, 2, 1, go!
So we're starting off a little bit of projectile arenas. I feel like Bayo might be able to use the heel slide to get under auto reticle. I feel like that's something that you might be able to use as an approach. I'm not sure.
You know, I don't know. I think auto reticle was actually. Oh, sorry. Or I was thinking explosive.
Yeah,
flame
not explosive flame. That probably covers too low. But I feel
like
like
Bayo's very long.
Yeah,
she's very long, isn't she?
I feel like if you react to the auto reticle, you might be able to like slide under it. Kind of thing. Oh my god, the up smash just out of shield. What? That was crazy.
I like the patience there from Battlepup, because Bloom4Eva landed on him with like 3 different things and then spot dodged and did all this stuff, and Battlepup was like, no, you pose like no threat to me here on shield in front of me.
Really smart.
So I'm just gonna wait and quite smartly get the kill with the up tilt.
Yeah.
Okay, Smart from Bloom there to kind of wait out the landing option, but Battlepup trips right away.
Here comes
At
the
the
witch
top,
twist combo.
thing's gonna kill up here. Here comes a neutral air.
So, dude, because I see so little Bayo in Ultimate, I'm still used to as soon as you go up there, that's like a death sentence, you know what I mean? Oh, up tilt into nothing. Bayo's back air is still really good. Ooh.
It is.
Ooh, nice forward smash there, just calling out the bad landing. I like it.
You can see so often, like, Battlepup is really content to just stand in shield and wait for Bloom to do something, because even if Bayo gets a grab, she just poses no threat when you're in shield.
Yeah, that's true. That's what someone said in the chat. They said very, very rightly, seemingly, that Bayo is just really bad against shields.
She just has no shield pressure. And you know what, like, I would definitely like to see Bayo get buffed, because I think in concept she's a very cool character and has a really cool design.
Yeah.
It's just like, she's gone from one extreme to the other now.
Yeah.
You know?
That's the thing, though. Like,
it's really weird seeing this character in her current state.
Yes. It's weird though, isn't it? Because it's one of those characters where, like, if you make them too good, they become ridiculous, like, and just not fun. You know what I mean? It's like Jiggly. Oh, nice.
Oh my god, the witch time!
That was smart.
Into waiting for Battlepup to fall down.
Yeah. Yeah, he knew exactly how long that witch time was going to last as well. That was really smart.
I'm going to go ahead and make a bold prediction and say that whoever wins this set, this is going to be a rematch in Grand Finals. Because I think these guys both just fundamentally are just like...
They just feel really so far ahead of everyone else, don't they? Ooh.
Feels that way a little bit.
I think Bloom kind of bet it all there and wanting to get the a forward air chain off the side or something, and once he blew his second witch twist, he was just done.
It looked like he waited, and then Battlepup didn't really give him what he wanted.
Yeah, and so from there he was like,
I think he was thinking for a tomahawk grab there, and he reacted to Battlepup rolling away.
Yeah.
What's the flame? Good spacing with the neutral air. I don't think Battlepup could even grab that.
Ooh, once again, just carrying him again. Like, you see that? He kind of continued the chain. If you like that is still a good anti-air witch twist.
Landed right in front of him, did witch time. I like the idea. Now Battlepup is like...
Oh, he's looking rough. Forward air might do it. Not quite. Forward air's not that strong anymore. Even at 162, I thought that might kill. Oh, back air. Yeah, nice one. Really good, really solid back air there.
Bait out an option and then punish. Good stuff from Bloom. Going up 2-1 now with this Bayo. Interesting.
Good stuff. Looking good.
I wonder what Bloom's mentality behind. I wonder why it is that sometimes he's just like, I'm gonna go random, and then it's like sometimes I'm just gonna go one of the 10 seemingly random characters that I know how to play.
Yeah, I guess I haven't really ever thought about it. It's just kind of how he rolls.
Why did he go random against Kyle, but this time he's gone Duck Hunt and then Bayo?
Sure, I guess so.
Okay, Bloom up 2-1, looking for one more game victory to punch his ticket into Grand Finals on the winner's side.
So FD and Kalos are the bands, it looks like.
Oh, for sure. I know that Bayo is like one of his best characters. I'm just like, he has so many characters that are like really good.
He just has so many
what
characters.
The mentality is behind the ones that he chooses. Because if I'm looking at Palutena, I'm not like, yeah, Bayo.
Yeah, for
this
sure.
Is the answer.
Just going to disappear for 1 second.
It's fine. Oh, so he took like he takes like character requests, is that it? That's why he's got the KK Slider picture. Because on Saturdays you give KK Slider a song request. It's like you give Bloom4Eva a character request. Maybe he only takes character requests on Thursdays or something. It's like, what's up? Time to get groovy. Do you want to see me go Bayo? Yeah, alright. and then like a spotlight shines them and stuff.
I timed that
Okay, game
perfectly. Good stuff.
Good stuff. You like Bayonetta herself.
Alright, so...
Game 4 of Battlepup and Bloom4Eva back to Town and City. I can definitely see this being Battlepup's choice, because even though like you're not scared of Bayo killing you off top in the first place, it's just nicer to have a higher ceiling and like be able to kind of get back to... I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know why the fuck you picked this.
I don't know, mate. It's just a bit more room to be able to run away and throw explosive flames at him, I guess.
I think so. I had an idea in my head. I just wasn't sure how to verbalize it. I was like, I think I know why I did this, but
Dude,
I couldn't
I
tell
do that.
you.
Oh my god!
Oh, wow!
No,
Was that two frame? I think it was
dude,
two frame,
he
right?
was confident. He charged that. He didn't just
I think Battlepup went slightly above the ledge.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that
I
gave
think
him
so
a
as
bit
well,
more
'cause
vulnerability.
when you I believe one of the things with Palu is if you have to go in sideways, it's really easy to challenge her with her teleport. Oh, good F smash out of shield though. Damn. Because I guess he'd already used a couple of. Yeah, Dev. I know he was kind of underseeded. Like, it's so hard to seed people when you see their results from Wi-Fi tournaments. It's like, okay, so like.
Oh, he's trying to take him off the side. Could get a forward air. Doesn't quite. Fucking up tilt out of shield. Just started everything, and he parries all of the hits. I think it was like the automatic multi parry coming into play there. But getting a lot of mileage out of up tilts and like very vertical conversions is Bloom. A lot less ABK than in previous games, but he finds his way in one there and tries the 2-frame again with the down smash. But Bloom's spacing, has got to be said, is really good. He'll witch twist and then like drift away perfectly, get the furthest possible hitbox of Nair, and even as bad on shield as Bayo may be, he's like making it work.
He's making it ambiguous, isn't it, every time?
Yeah.
And I think Holopup isn't quite used to the matchup and what his options are in some cases, or how unsafe some of these things are, you know.
And I think that the patience on landing that we saw from Holopup in the previous sets is actually coming back to bite him in this set, because quite often like Bayo is drifting away and he's not really chasing.
Good stuff.
And I understand why you don't want to chase Bayo, because you can just weave in a back air at the last time, but at the same time, if you don't take that risk, then you're just letting her get away for free. And this is where oh my god!
Read of that was a hard up smash as well. Crikey, that was wild.
Worked his way in with the last couple of hitboxes of Nair. His explosive flame usage is just really interesting to me. I've never seen such an explosive flame heavy palette before, but not necessarily in a bad way.
No, it's a good move, man. And like as Des correctly said in the chat there, he said Bayo's approach options are kind of limited on a stage this big, and like explosive flame limits that even further, you know.
The neutral air again. Every time Bloom tries to kind of like dance around his shield a little bit, it's just like Nair could just come out and cover all angles. But he has got he's got somewhat of a lead now, but it's extremely close.
Yeah.
Finds his way in within ABK yet again.
Oh, caught with the back air, and that is gonna do it. Dang, nice one, Bloom. Bloom sitting in winner's side of Rams. That means I have to get a 14-year-old some amount of money, so this is gonna look bad. This is not going on my resume.
I said, just sneak it into his book bag. Put it in Lord of the Flies,
his
page
book
3.
bag. Oh my god. Alright, we've got Fleecy Kibbles versus PKP now.
You can pay him in Dairy League Dunkables.